Race number 4 looks a very open 2,000 metre race for the Class 4 gallopers. We'll find out what the boys like in just a moment. But firstly, the field. Sacred Ibis on the class drop. He's won 3 from 5 at this grade. Lucky Diamond, both wins have been at Happy Valley. Red Elise plays 3 from 4 course and distance. Turquoise Alpha unlucky at Happy Valley. Down to Evie, he wore a tongue tie for the first time. Asian One has enjoyed a step up in trip. Telecom Cheetah, a dead heat winner in Class 5 last time at Happy Valley. And Mr Monty's a 5-time winner, Tom, but he's never won beyond 1,800 metres before.
No, he hasn't, and he is eligible for Class 5, and he's likely to be somewhere in the firing line early. Potentially as well, Asian One Paul from barrier 12. Well, what about Lucky Diamond? Has he got enough early pace to get forward?
Yeah, he's going to try and go forward, isn't he? He's a horse that likes to race on the pace, but Mr Monty, I think, will try and hold the rail there. Legion of Merit should get a nice run. Perfect Merino, and Robot Warrior, not sure what to expect with him because he can sort of play up in his races. Telecom Cheetah, a last start winner, I think will go towards the back.
Perfect Merino, Tom. We go to Happy Valley for his first run in this grade last time. Now he's up to the 2,000 metres here. He did win the Tasmanian Derby over 2,200 metres, but was disqualified post-race.
Yeah, and he's probably been a little disappointing since arriving. This was his best race last start within the market for his first run back into Class 4. So he's sort of found the right grade, and he looked a bit sort of one-paced here late, Paul, over the final stages. Yeah,
look, it wasn't a bad run from him as well. Zach did ride him there, and he's not riding it here on at Sha Tin. So, look, it was a better run from him.
Robot Warrior, Paul, he's a strange horse. Trials terribly, normally turns up race day. Still yet to win in 12 starts, but he hasn't been too far away. But he could look gone at the 1,000 metre mark.
Yeah, he did last time, didn't he? Look, he was under a heavy ride and he sort of stayed on nicely. He's got Joe aboard, so he's going to come up reasonably short. I've got him on a very, very minor line.
Yeah, I put him in on top here. Look, he's very one-paced. It was an 1,800 metre race last start. He was flat to the boards already at the 900 metres. The jockey had the stick out and was trying to urge him along, and then he sort of finds again. So in an open race, take a chance with him again.
Asian One, Tom, comes across from Happy Valley where he's placed at his last 2 over 1,800 and 2,200. So the improvement there as soon as he got over distance.
Yeah, it was certainly a couple of better runs for him recently. He was in the market last start behind Champion Pal. He was the best of the rest. He's trialled up okay since. I'm happy to stay out of Mr Monty, Paul, and also Legion of Merit.
Yeah, look, I put Legion of Merit in because from barrier 2 he's going to be in the right position. Has won over 2,200 metres, so the 2,000 is going to be okay. And he was a winner 3 starts ago, so he's in reasonable form, Legion of Merit.
Class 5 form, Paul, for Telecom Cheetah, who dead heats here, but he does dead heat with Lucky Missile.
Yeah, Lucky Missile. Well, they changed the tactics with him. They went straight to the front and won really nicely at his next start. Look, he's got the light weight on his back, but it's hard to see him put 2 together, this horse.
Yeah, he's always had a lot of trials, this horse. Dennership trialled him numerous times through the season, over 1,600 metres. And, yeah, I think he just probably is looking for something a little easier than what he strikes here.
OK, so no to Telecom Cheetah. Who have you gone for, though, Paul?
I'll go with Sacred Ibis. Now, this horse has won off a rating of 73 in the past. Last time he was down in Class 4, he had a couple of starts there and won one of them. That was off a rating of 58. He's here at this rating of 60. Don't think it's a strong race. 3-time winner in the grade as well. So he goes on top. Turquoise Alpha. Look, he's showing a bit of promise. He had excuses in his last start. Barrier number 8 for him with Zach aboard. He gets in there for second. And then the 2 on the minor line, Legion of Merit we spoke about, and Robot Warrior. 1, 6, 7 and 4.
4, 2, 6 and 1 I've gone with here in a race without a great deal of confidence. Robot Warrior is in. He's been okay his last couple. Just takes a lot of riding in the mid stages. Does Robot Warrior. Perfect Merino's in. Turquoise Alpha was better going back 5 and 2 runs ago. Zach Purton gets back on board, and Sacred Ibis there as well, taking the class drop. 4, 2, 6 and 1.
There it is, preview for race number 4, which is also the first leg of Sunday's Triple Trio.